No, right one, Pride Nation. We've talked about the free agents we've picked up. We've talked about the salary cap. Now let's start talking about what the Lions still need. And so I want to talk about position groups that maybe aren't as set as some people think they are. And the first one that I want to talk about is linebacker. Because on the team currently, we've got the all pro Jack Campbell at the mic. Do it all, runs the defense, no concerns there. But then, other than him, we really have four question marks. Coming back this season, we have Malcolm Rodriguez, who's got some will capabilities, but not really in a 4-3, more in a two linebacker system where he can just be responsible for the run and have a DB be responsible for coverage. Then we have Derek Barnes, who's been playing the Sam for us, but the expectation is, given his salary, he's going to move to the will. And again, he's got some will upside, but not in a 4-3. He doesn't have the coverage ability. Then the last returner is Trevor Nowaski, and he's really a Sam, but that's really his only skill set. He doesn't really have Mike or Will upside, in my opinion. The only person that we've added to this room is Damone Clark, who, in my opinion, fits best as a Mike linebacker, but we know he's not going to challenge Jack. So that would mean that he would slot over at the will. But again, he's got side to side speed, but not really coverage ability. He could do the will linebacker again in a two linebacker set, but none of these guys really have that coverage ability that we lost when Anzalone left in free agency. So, what are the Lions going to do? Are there options in the draft that will still be there beyond the first two rounds? And the answer is yes, kind of. Guys like Kyle Lewis out of Pitt, who's one of the more popular ones, I think will be gone by the fourth round. But you do still have options like Justin Jefferson out of Bama, Samuel Masigo out of Oklahoma, or maybe the super tall human being that is Eric Gentry out of UFC can give you some coverage upside. But none of them are really going to be the linebacker, the run stopper that we also lost in Alex Anzalone. So, what are you thinking, Lions fans? Are you concerned with the lack of a coverage linebacker in a defense that predominantly runs base 4-3? Or do you see more upside in someone like Malcolm Rodriguez or Derek Barnes than I do? Let me know your thoughts on the current linebacker group and who's got your eye in the draft in the comments below.